Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of January 19th. And at this time I would like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing. Thank you so much for that. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Boy, it really does make my week to read those. They are so nice. Saying how much you enjoy the readings and that they're helping and you're resonating with them. So thank you for letting me know that, because it really helps me as well. So I do appreciate you taking that time to do that for me. Thank you very, very much. Oh, the sun. Beautiful. Well, you're finally getting your recognition. The universe has got your back. It's actually helping you. This is pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, and joy. Wow, wow. There's celebrations, there's success. This is your rebirth. You know, all is well. Things are really starting to pick up for you, and that is so wonderful to see. And the justice. All right, you know, looks like there's a contract coming in for some of you. It needs your attention. You know, this could be for a job. There's so many scenarios for justice. Could be financials that were owed to you, you know, finally getting balanced out. Because this is, you know, cause and effect, law of attraction, that sort of thing. The truth is coming out. There's clarity here, fairness, which is really nice, really is. So you're finally coming into balance. You're getting your recognition. Things are starting to, you know, really show the true colors. It looks like a contract coming in for some of you that you need to, you know, pay attention to, and you will be fine. And you're going to, it looks like you're going to take this contract, and it's going to help you financially as well. So that is very good to see. And the Four of Cups, yes. You know, you've been sitting back, pondering if you have enough. You know, is this all there is? You know, am I going to get whatever it is for you that you want to achieve? That sort of thing. You know, this could be the feeling of some sort of unfulfilled action for yourselves. But you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You really are. There's a gift coming in for you, and it's from the universe. You don't see it quite yet, but it is coming right at you. It will arrive right on time. Five of Cups, yes. Regrets, looking back at your past, you know, doing some pondering. You know, there's been a loss for you. There's been, you know, you felt grief, you know, feeling abandonment almost in some cases. So I'm very sorry to hear that. Or feeling unloved, you know, not in the right place for yourself. You're just a little bit down on yourself this week in a few places, or looking back at why things in your past, you know, turned out the way they did. But you're also realizing that once you go through that emotion, you'll be okay. It's just a minor setback mind-wise, you know, and you'll be good. You'll pick up those cups and you'll move forward, because it's just a state of mind right now. You're trying to make sure that you don't do it again. So you're looking at, you know, a few things in your life that were disappointments, not failures, but disappointments. And it teaches us, you know, how to move forward. And you will. And the Two of Cups, look at that, balance. Things are truly balancing out for you. You know, Things are changing. You've made good choices. You can multitask like nobody else. Wow. You know, there's many opportunities coming in for you as well. So you really have to wait a little bit. Like, they're coming and you're trying to make a decision on them. You know, which one you should put more time and energy and effort into. Or should I, you know, let go of one in order to do something else? But you're realizing that if you just take your time right here, you know, this is you calming down, keeping everything in balance, keeping yourself happy as well as everybody else until you make the choice. Oh, and the Six of Swords, and there's your choice. Looks like for some of yous, you're moving on. You know, on to a better place where you feel more welcome, more appreciated. You don't feel like you're going against the current all the time. People are welcoming you. There's going to be a pay raise coming in here for some of you. Maybe you're moving for a job or just moving for, you know, comfort in your own life and self going forward and realizing that it's okay. You know, you really have accomplished a lot of things this far and you're finally just realizing that now you can ask and act on the question of, where do you want to be? You know? So you're getting the answers this week. And it looks for many of you that you're actually going to physically move to somewhere else. Maybe you guys are buying a home. But you're definitely making a move here. No, and look at the Strength card. And you really are a strong people. You really are. Once you decide to do something, you follow through. Even if you change your mind, you still follow through. This is courage, passion. You know, you have power, you have influence too, even if you don't realize it. But this is your inner strength, and you are so focused on your desired outcome. And it's taken you a lot of strength. You know, pat yourself on the back here. It takes a lot to keep going when all else around you doesn't feel fair. But you have managed to do it, and now it's rewarding you. And the World, yes. Yeah, there's your rewards. Change, new opportunities. You know, this is completion, accomplishments. Travel here, there's fulfillment. There's celebration of life, and you've arrived. You're finally feeling like this is the right thing, right place for you. So that is very nice. But you feel more calmer than you have in a very long time. You feel more at ease, more peaceful, feeling like, yes, you've earned this. So it calms you down, makes you feel like you don't have to keep going against the current and feeling like you're struggling. Things are just happening much more calmer, loving, fulfilling. Oh, and the Two of Cups. So there could be a new partnership coming in or a marriage proposal for some of you. So congratulations on that. But there's a romantic partnership that wants to come into your life. Whether you want it or not will be your decision. But I'm pretty sure this person is going to muster up enough courage, and it has taken him a bit to do this, or her a bit to do this. But they're going to approach you because they're realizing you're not noticing. You're not noticing. You know, you're doing you. And this person is more than interested in you. They want a partnership with you in all its dimensions. So they're going to approach you and tell you exactly how they feel and see if it's a mutual thing for the both of you. But it looks like it is. So you may be starting a whole new path. Whew. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, watching your finances. You've made some investments here. And you're not about to let it slip away. So, wow, cause and effect. You saved your money. You did your work. You didn't squander it. You invested it. But this is hard work that you have done, and the delays are over now. This is a success. Oh my. This is a successful. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with that word. Successful wait. You've waited. You've done your time, and you're being rewarded from the universe. Here comes your success. Here's what you've, wanted for a while, and it's showing up at your door. And it's going to pay you handsomely in so many wonderful directions. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. I like that one. New job, raise in pay, promotions, investments, new income and opportunities. This could be money coming in for sure. There's no doubt about that. That's coming at you. This is things that you can now do with this. You've had a thirst. There's new relationships here. There's potential for marriage as well. So it looks like for some of you, you're going to find a mate. And one that may turn into the future for marriage, proposal. This is a good relationship. It could be a new baby coming into the family as well. So congratulations on that. But you are celebrating more full-heartedly. Like you feel not only welcome, but content and happy. Like you have enough. And the Three of Cups. Look at the celebrations. The invitations. That is so nice to see for you. This is friendships, celebrations, a cycle of support. People are supporting you. They're helping you mentally. Doesn't always have to be physically, but it could be that too. But you are getting together with others. This could be an invitation that has come out and you decide to take it up. Go somewhere and be with people that you haven't seen in a while, and you really are happy to be there. Like you really are. This is quite the reading. And the Ace of Wands. Look at the new beginnings, new opportunities, the fruits of your labor. There's new projects. You're feeling more inspired. This is your being urged to keep moving forward. This is clarity and new beginnings. And it's just at the starting point. This is going to take off so big, so fast, that it's going to surprise you as well. But this is definitely, a new opportunity in financials, going forward, new job, and a partnership coming in. So there's going to be a lot of things to celebrate. And you are really enjoying it. You're willing to let things go so that you can move into this whole new achievements and happiness for your future. Haha, look at that. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. That is so good. See? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now and talk to you again next week. Bye for now.